Hello, 7th grade. Today we're working on lesson 15 of unit 5, solving equations with rational numbers. Today's goal is to solve some equations that include rational numbers and have rational solutions. That means we're going to be working with negative numbers in addition to positive numbers. Before we get started, there are some things I'd like to remind us of. The sum of any number and its opposite is 0. If you want to find a number that you can add to something and get 0 as a sum, you use its opposite. The product of a number and its reciprocal is 1. If you want to find a number that you can multiply something by and get 1 as a product, use its reciprocal. Let's practice solving some equations. If we're given the equation x plus 8 equals -5, we can solve it by adding the opposite of 8 to both sides of the equation. Because 8 plus its opposite is 0, our left side of the equation is just going to be x. And then our right side of the equation is going to be the sum of -5 plus -8. Now let's try an equation that uses multiplication. If we're given the equation 8x equals -5, we can solve it by multiplying both sides by the reciprocal of 8. Because the product of a number and its reciprocal is 1, our left side of the equation is just x. And our right side of the equation will be the product of 1/8 multiplied by -5. Try solving the equation x plus -9.2 equals 7.5. To solve this equation, you should have added the opposite of -9.2 to 7.5, getting 7.5 plus +9.2 equals 16.7. Now let's try one with multiplication. Try solving x times 4 equals 3. You should have multiplied 3 by the reciprocal of 4, getting 3 times 1/4 equals 3/4. Let's do a quick recap. If we're given an equation such as x plus 3 equals 4, we can solve that equation by adding the opposite of 3 to both sides, getting x equals -1. If we're given an equation such as x times 3 equals 4, we can solve it by multiplying by the reciprocal of 3 to both sides of the equation, getting x equals 4 divided by